Yeah, the book was definitely a starting point because it's so exquisitely written. There's so much layered layers of characters and complexities of characters, the world that it's set in. So just knowing that I had all of this texture to work with as a starting point was really enticing. It made my job a lot easier. Yeah, I knew that I wanted to have a lot of varied perspectives in the series, and so I looked for writers that would bring something different than what I could bring. And it's my first time working with a writer's room, and it proved to be just an absolutely magical experience because we live in a society where I think that people don't really talk anymore, like the art of conversation, of really digging into something and really challenging each other and how you feel and why you feel that way, and being forced to work it out. I think so often when we disagree now, people just kind of go, well, let's just agree to disagree, let's walk away, or people shut down, or they shut each other down. And in a writer's room, you have to find a way through your disagreements, or you channel these perspectives into your characters, and you have them confront each other on screen. And so I think just being able to collaborate with so many writers of these different perspectives was really important. And obviously from my own experience of moving through various different worlds as a Chinese immigrant, being around my family and then also being around colleagues who were more Western, and then, having traveled a lot, I'm always finding myself surrounded by people who are so different from each other, and I love them all very differently, even if they don't always love each other. And so I think that I just try to keep a sense of openness and compassion for all of the characters, even if I did have my own judgments. It was really epic. I have never done anything of this scale before, of course, and so it was, the challenge of it was just to keep the continuity, because one day we would be shooting episode 6 and the next day we'd shooting episode 2, and you're just constantly bouncing around, and then you're shooting the next scene 6 months later. You're like, wait, what came before? So just being able to, make sure that the tone was consistent, but then also making sure that all of the actors got my undivided attention, in the moments when I was with them, and that they were the center of their own story. And I really tried to do that, even though I was being, kind of pulled in many, many directions with a project of this size.